Hey friends, it's Jess with Mindsets by Sweat, and today is day one of Get Your Shift Together. After years of experience, I am finally breaking down the actual steps to shift your mindset and vibe so that you can easily and instantly begin fulfilling your desires, especially when it comes to fitness, the way you want to look and the way you want to feel with ease. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because you do not want to miss the important info I'm going to share at the end so that you can start feeling this work in your life today. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe buttons so that you never miss a video ever. So what I'm going to be discussing today is what I actually use in my own life to achieve and maintain consistency when it comes to fitness and to life. I have formulated the process that I personally use, and I'm going to be breaking down these steps into a ridiculously easy formula so that you can start applying it now, like right now. Even if you have or have had periods of consistently feeling satisfied and motivated and have exhibited the behaviors that align with that, I'm sure you can also remember a time when you haven't. Maybe that's right now for you. And I know this may seem complex now, but it will all make sense when you start applying the process step by step. Despite what you may have heard, just getting to the gym is not the first step in the process. This actually can be a source of even more frustration if step one in this process isn't understood, applied, and actually practiced. It doesn't start with just showing up. In fact, that can actually be a detrimental part to this entire process and may even have an adverse effect. The real question is, how are you showing up? Step one in this process has zero to do with working out or eating right. It has zero to do with changing anything that you're doing right now. This is the number one reason why people, and maybe even you, have failed in the past. Step one in the shift is minding your mental diet. It actually is really easy to do, but without this, you can't even just show up. The first thing that is required to even begin minding your mental diet is becoming aware. Becoming aware of your goals, becoming aware of your thoughts, becoming aware of the mental chatter between your ears. If you spend one day getting in touch with your thoughts, you'll learn a lot and begin to feel what I am talking about right now. I can almost bet that a lot of your thoughts are happening unconsciously and without even notice. You are so used to telling yourself the same stories that we aren't even aware that we're doing it. How many times in the day do you think about things that you don't like about yourself? About some situation that's bothering you that you're currently experiencing? How many times a day do you tell yourself that you really should be doing blank? Are you giving yourself excuses? Are you justifying those excuses? Are you setting forth an intention of working out or not eating that unhealthy food only to break that intention with an excuse? Chances are the answer is yes to a lot of those rhetorical questions. So, if we are thinking these things automatically, guess what? We are continuing to perpetuate those thoughts. If I tell myself I don't have time, guess what? I'm going to keep seeing evidence, actual evidence in my life that I don't have time. The first step to minding your mental diet is becoming aware. Is taking a few days to actually pay attention to the information that you're feeding yourself and how this translates into your actions and what you're doing and not doing. I want you to take a few days and notice your thoughts, your moods, your emotions, and how those affect your thoughts. The moments where you get anxious or fearful, because those are the moments where the info you need to move forward in this process is so valuable. Without awareness, the rest of the steps won't happen, and you will probably continue getting the same results over and over again. In order to begin the shift, you have to become aware of what you're even shifting. Take a few days to focus on your awareness on you, your thoughts, your excuses, your lack of confidence, your rationalizations. And just by doing that, you will glean a plethora of info that will be your building blocks to move forward in the rest of the steps of this shift. Thank you for watching, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.